Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Jack and welcome back to another video. So first and foremost, how's the quality of the footage? I've made a couple adjustments here and there to kind of get rid of the terrible quality, especially whenever there's high amounts of action and then the footage ends up being pixelated despite the fact that it's supposed to be at 1080p. So I made a couple little adjustments here and there, and according to what I see, it's a lot better and better improved, and hopefully you'll see it too, so some feedback would be greatly requested. But with that being said, I have got an exciting update for you guys in this video, along with a surprise. And you know what? Instead of leaving you guys in suspense until the very end of the video, well, actually this whole video, I want to fill you guys with excitement and give you guys updates because I'm excited. I'm just excited as I am nervous. But here's surprise number one. And 3, 2, 1, bang. That is the first surprise. Another surprise. 3, 2, 1, bang, 2. So long story short, that's me. That's the jack of all trades, baby. And my face will be arriving, so to speak, within the next couple of weeks, if not sooner. And oh, by the way, just before moving on, I just wanted to say that in this gameplay, I've been studying the Mark of J a lot. So I've seen what he's done with his playstyle and how he's adjusted and how he approaches things. And I'm really starting to like the art of the escape as opposed to just the art of going out there and just slaying people left and right. So I'm starting to turn into a 50-50 player. I'm still very aggressive, but sticking and moving is something that I've really enjoyed even more, and therefore the result is what you'll see in this gameplay and the one that follows. But anyway, let's just get into more news for you guys. So now those first two surprises, or should I just say one, should give you a good idea in terms of what direction the channel is going to be heading in, and it's going to be heading in a much better one. And one of the things I've always wanted to do in this channel is to keep everybody happy. Everybody that's been here from the very beginning that wants the traditional uncut live gameplay commentaries, which, by the way, I had no idea. I thought everybody did uncut commentaries except for the people where it's very noticeable. Like whenever I was watching Thunder, who's one of my very big inspirations, and also the biggest reason as to why I have this many subscribers, thanks to his TSG channel that I've uploaded. I haven't uploaded up there in like forever, like literally forever, but I've put like 5 or 6 videos up there, and thanks to him, this channel is 1,200 strong as well as you guys. So most of you are probably from there. So the thing is, I've always I had absolutely no idea. Whenever I watched Thunder, I thought it was just, I thought he was doing uncut commentaries pretty much like most other people, but apparently that's not the case according to what some of you have been telling me. Not everybody does uncut commentaries, and for some reason some of you guys have really like come to love that style. I didn't know it was a thing. I thought it was normal. I thought it was standard. And if you've been here since the very beginning, hopefully I've gotten better at them, because in the very beginning, whenever I go back and watch my my really old videos, I start to cringe. But anyway, now those are not going to go anywhere, but because of the fact that I'm going to be putting some spice into the videos and giving you guys variety while keeping you guys that have been here since the beginning still, keeping you guys interested as opposed to changing everything up on you, I still want to remain true to my source, so to speak, and how I started in the beginning. But I also wanted to add enough content to keep everybody constantly engaged and to give people a reason to keep watching my shit, because quite frankly, I don't just want to do gameplay commentaries, not just for me, but just also for you guys. There's always been a side of me that I've always wanted you guys to see. In terms of the way I am, there's always two sides to every person. I want you guys to see both sides. And speaking of which, I just wanted to give you guys some more updates in terms of what you can expect in the content. So I've even written down a lot of the stuff. I'm not going to say everything, because there is a couple things that I want to keep you guys guessing, but I wanted to give you guys enough to where you can be like, holy shit, I can't wait to see this. So, and I can't wait to do it. Now, first and foremost, I'm learning how to use Streamlabs OBS, so that way whenever you do see me stream, it is going to have all the bells and whistles. It's going to have the better quality, which I'm kind of been playing with. So if I can capture footage at a better quality, I can sure as hell stream it at a better quality. And I'm using the PC that my best friend in my real life was so kind enough to give to me. Shout out to Maglore. Love you, bro. And because of that, all of this is definitely going to be possible. And I don't have to worry about the stream shutting down on me because my rig is just way too weak or whatnot. Because I've got something now to where I can have a damn good start. It's nothing fancy by any means. but it is a shit ton better than what I've been using over the last 4.5 years, which is basically a laptop that I got from Walmart for $400. So this is something that is a lot better. So yeah. So what else can you expect? Well, let's see. Whenever there's a video, okay, here's one of my ideas. One of the things that I always want to do is keep you guys engaged, right? Give you guys a reason not just to watch, but to also feel like you're kind of playing with me, and just to be entertained on a slightly higher level as opposed to just watching and being entertained. I want to see if I could add another element into it, and this is what I've come up with so far. Now, with every single traditional gameplay commentary like this one, for instance, or maybe even another video or whatnot, right? I will have a song in the background. It could be anything. It could be video game music. It could even be regular music, okay? It's going to be, you're going to be hearing me clearly, right? But there's always going to be some sort of song in the background. And your job is to guess from what video game that song is from, because most of the time I'm going to have video game songs, or video game score, so to speak. And there's a lot, and every single one of us grew up at a different time in the video game era. So some of us are fans of the N64, some of us are fans of everything that has recently come out or whatnot. There's going to be a little bit of everything. And your job in the comment section is to say from what video game that music is in the background, where it's from. And if you get it right, there's going to be some cool things happening. Like, for instance, in the comment section, if you get it right, your comment will be featured in the following video. And it's something that, again, keeps you focused, keeps you engaged, and it's kind of like you're playing a game. And it makes the video that much more fun to watch. It keeps you guys engaged. And it's a really cool way of kind of rewarding the viewer. And that's something I always wanted to do. Because, again, at the same time, I've always said how thankful I was for you guys choosing to sub to me and to keep watching. And I think it's time that I took it up another notch and basically give you guys the kind of content that you guys think that I'm capable of and the potential that you guys think I have. Because according to you guys, I've got potential. And I've got a lot of love and passion for content creation. So as long as I have a lot of love and passion, there's nothing that can stop me, especially with the kind of support that some of you guys have been so tremendous with in giving me, which is an absolute gift for any content creator, big or small. So anyway, let's keep on going over here, okay? So there's going to be also a style change in a few of the vids. Like, for instance, you saw my face not too long ago earlier in the video. And it is arriving. So there's gonna be some face cam, and it's gonna be implemented a little bit differently. I'm gonna try to keep the in terms of those kind of videos to where I'm gonna be implementing that and the ideas that I specifically have for that. I'm gonna keep the commentaries as podcast-like and uncut as I possibly can. But when you're gonna do certain videos, or whenever you're gonna change the style up a little bit, it's not gonna be like a traditional gameplay commentary. There's still gonna be the traditional uncut gameplay commentaries like the one you're seeing now. But whenever I choose to put in a face cam or whatnot for a certain specific kind of video, for an idea I might have, or whatever the deal may be, unfortunately it can't all be uncut, especially with the ideas that I have in mind. So just bear with that. But like I said, there's still going to be the traditional gameplay commentaries for those of you guys that have been here from the start. And at the same time, it's a very easy and quick video for me to make, to constantly keep the content flowing on the channel. So let's see, moving on. And streaming with the face cam and overlays, I've already mentioned. Oh, and by the way, I've always been thinking about how I can reward the people that watch my stuff, right? Not just for videos that I just mentioned, but for streaming as well. And let's see, there's some streaming prizes here, for instance, right? Like, we're gonna be playing games. Like, for instance, back when I was streaming on here on YouTube, I used to play a game to where I'd have some music in the background, and you guys would try to guess from what game that was from or whatnot. And we have some game action. You guys we'd be playing a game in the chat, and whoever would win the game, depending on whatever that game is, whether it's the music game or something else that I have in mind, there's prizes. So what are these prizes, you say, for the viewers? Well, you could be a mod, or a mod for that particular stream. You can get a Twitter follow from me, as well as everybody else that's in the chat. If they choose to follow you as well, it's going to be up there. Another prize would be for you to choose the challenge. Another prize would be I'll add you on PS4. Now I like adding everybody. I don't want to treat everybody like they're like I don't want to make you guys think that you have to. The only way I can add you on PS4 is or Xbox Live as a friend or whatnot. Is just because you watch my streams. I don't want to do that, but at the same time, it's like, it is a prize. And if you guys really want that, because some of you guys do, some of you guys come to me and they say, hey, add me or whatnot. That's one way to do it. So that's accept a friend request. There's a music request as well, which Streamlabs OBS will help with that. Now, I do like to play off stream a lot, and I don't play that many times with people, but there is an occasional there's a few of you that have played with me off stream. So the thing is, we can set up a time to where you and I can play off stream. Let's see what else. Playing in stream and a lot more often is another prize. A video mention is another prize. So that's just a tip of the iceberg and the things that I've come up with so far, but there's going to be a lot more by the time all this stuff goes into fruition, because I'm basically learning how to use OBS. It's a pain in the ass. It's completely new to me. I'm not as tech savvy as most other people, so I'm kind of like, it's kind of like I have a learning disability when it comes to this stuff, but in time I will learn how to do it. I mean, I learned how to make videos and how to edit, which I'm still not perfect at, but with more time, I'll only get better at it. So that's why it's going to take a little while before everything comes into fruition. So just keep that in mind. I'm also going to be doing a funny news stories on here on the channel, because all the news that we see on a regular basis on the news, for those of you guys that watch the news, which I don't anymore because it's all fucking depressing. It's like, okay, well, let's get some funny news going. Let's get some funny news stories. There's always funny news stories. And at the same time, with the things I have in mind in terms of the face cam and the other side of me, which you guys haven't seen much of or at all yet, I think it'll make for a very entertaining video. And there's nothing that I like more in real life, other than just very, very few things. There's nothing I like more than making people laugh, especially when I see them laugh. For one, it's the ultimate satisfaction. At the same time, laughing has been even said to cure certain diseases. So hey, let's spread the love and the laugh. Also, whenever I do stream, I'm going to be having I'll be having a poll on Twitter to where you guys can pick. I've got Game Pass on Xbox, so you guys can pick a game that you want to see me stream, and I'll stream that game whichever game gets the most amount of votes. I'll have a poll going for like a week or something like that, and whoever wins, and I'll have the results in a video. Let's see, movie reviews. I've absolutely love movies. I've loved them all my life, especially with video games. So doing a few movie reviews also gets me to go to the movie theater again. I used to go to the movies every freaking week, but ever since things that have happened in life have kind of kept me away from that. So it's like let's get back into the movie theater at least once a week and go watch a movie, especially if it's specifically if it's a movie that I like that I want to see. So, but anyway, guys, that's just a very small taste of things to come. So when you put all this stuff together, you guys have a lot to look forward to, and so do I as a content creator as well, because I can't wait to start doing this shit. But I have to learn how to put everything together, and I'm doing that as I go along while capturing new footage with this better quality that hopefully that you guys notice. But that's all in it. That's pretty much all it in a nutshell. Again, I haven't told everything, but I wanted to give you guys enough to where you guys are like, okay, this is happening. So it's on its way. It's coming. It just takes time, like everything else. And yes, it does take an investment as well. But it's not that bad to where, I'm like making the ultimate sacrifice or anything like that. But anyway, that's all I got for this one, guys. Let me know down in the comment section what you think and what you're looking forward to. And trust me, there is more. But I didn't want to spoil everything because I wanted to also give you guys the element of surprise. And as always, if you enjoyed this gameplay, let me know. And if you didn't, let me know what I can do to make my videos better. Thank you for all the love and support, guys. Thank you for your patience. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.